stream of the day. You can find it on here. We can get started. Looks like the first person here is Anne, general for this week. General for this week. Looks pretty good. So you got cause for celebration that comes in. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. You could be spending time with a Capricorn, or Capricorn may be coming in. It's like a business. It could be like a business or a job related thing. Success comes in around work, school, or business, whatever it is you do all day. I think it's a business thing. Feeling prepared for life to move forward. Money comes in. An old wound heals and moves into the past. If you can, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You've got the world at your feet. Not bad. Pretty good week. Stojans, general. Perseverance is paying off, especially around work, school, or business. The hard work that you put in comes back to you. You might make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel that no longer serves you, and you could be planning travel. A water sign enters. That could be a romantic connection if you're not with someone right now. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life comes back into balance. The world is at your feet. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. And you may be coming up with a new business or job opportunity or job hustle. Something, Page of Pentacles, I always think of like a side business, side hustle, or something that you would be doing all your own that would be bringing in extra cash. Cosmic, will Keith message me again? Oh yeah, you'll hear from him again soon. Cynthia, for the next 6 days. Watch out for an argument or disagreement with someone that could be a little bit upsetting, or reopening an old wound. It looks like you might be focused on a side business or a side hustle or a new way of bringing in extra money. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. And you could be planning travel. You may make a decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. And anxiety seems to ease. Anxiety is improving. Live, love reading. Growth, change, and transformation is coming in and around your love life. Anxiety is moving into the past, and perseverance pays off. You could have choices here. If you're looking for a committed relationship and you're not in one right now, you have the potential to enter one, or the opportunity to enter one sometime early fall. That would have long-term potential around it if you choose to move forward with it. Now you have life coming back into balance. A disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past, and cause for celebration comes in around you. Around love, you've got an earth sign here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but then you have another Capricorn aside from that one. You have a Sagittarius and an Aquarius, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Success comes in around love with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. A wish comes true. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Liz, has the Aries moved on from me? Has the Aries moved on from me? I think they have disconnected and they're moving forward. Yeah, I do think that they're moving forward. I don't see anybody around them right now, but it looks like they've disconnected from the situation and they're looking to either move forward or take some time to themselves. But there's time, space, and distance between the two of you. Cosmic, will I meet my next relationship online or in person? I think you're going to meet the next person online. Megan, why does S not like my energy? It's platonic. Is that what they told you? It doesn't, the cards don't read that they don't like your energy. The cards read that you're a little intense for them. And that may make them feel a little out of balance. But it doesn't show that they don't like you. It actually shows that there's growth, change, and transformation coming in and around the situation. Maybe you're a little intense for them and they can't grab it or they don't understand it. It looks like a little bit like the two of you are not exactly vibrating on the same plane, but that could change. And I think it's going to change. Liz, what's coming in for me for the rest of this month? What's coming in for me for the rest of this month? Well, you got a new love offer coming in that brings in cause for celebration. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and it could be a soulmate connection. That's a Gemini or possibly a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, if you're not with anyone right now. If you are with someone right now, your current relationship would look like it's going really well. It also looks like you could be planning travel, possibly a road trip. You have a little bit of money coming in, and you may no longer be feeling stuck or stagnant, but feeling like finally life is starting to move forward. Disappointments are moving into the past. Cynthia, Eric, and I next week. You guys could have an argument. So there may be something that you find to be disappointing around the situation, or maybe the situation has slowed down. I would look out for a little deceit with the devil, but the devil could also be like using drugs or alcohol or some kind of a substance. And there could be a tower moment next week. I don't know what's going on between the two of you, but it looks like there could be a little bit of trouble. If you're in a committed relationship, especially with the Lovers cards in reverse, there may be issues that need to be dealt with next week. Cynthia, how does my BD feel on our last convo on me wanting nothing to do with him? I don't think he believes that. I think that's what you said, but I don't think he believes it. It looks like there's more communication coming in. He may think that you're still really in love with him. I don't think he believes it. Not now. Give it time. You may have to prove it to him. Liz, any reunion with Aries? I don't see it on the immediate horizon. Like, I would never say never to anything, but I don't see it coming in right now. Samantha, did my boyfriend cheat last night? I don't think so, no. What's up, Dill? What's happening? What's happening, Dylan? What do you need? What's wrong? Are you hungry? I think you already ate. What's happening? Oh, you're hungry? Liz for the next 24 hours. Liz for the next 24 hours. Could be feeling undecided about something or someone. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. It looks like anxiety is easing and moving into the past. And you've got a love offer coming in. If you're with someone, great. If you're not with anyone, you're not looking back on the past. It could be brand new energy that's coming in. Romance could heat up in the next 24 hours. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. If you feel like somebody's overstepping, you have the world at your feet. A new journey could begin. Happiness comes in, possibly with a Virgo. Liv. Is a Sagittarius my ex? Colin. I think it could be, yeah. Yep. Liz, what will happen next with me and A? I don't see much happening here. Looks like things are at a standstill. I would watch out for a little deceit around the situation, or you may be feeling like nothing is changing for the better quickly. If you want things to move forward with this person, I would reach out to them. I wouldn't wait on them because they seem to be very slow and stagnant. I would say that the next thing that would happen would be communication, but it looks a little slow. I would reach out to them if you're looking for things to move forward. I wouldn't wait. I wouldn't wait on them. Megan, how does S view me? Good, bad, she's psychic. How does S view me? Overall, I think that she thinks pretty highly of you. It looks like she may feel like you're genuinely a happy person with positive energy. She could feel that you're very intuitive. She may feel that you're growing, changing, and transforming. You're perseverant, smart, and intelligent, grounded and stable, unique. Overall, I would say she sees you very positive. Of course, everyone has their moments where they're negative or they have bad qualities. But I don't see anything coming up around you right now that she may think is bad, except for maybe sometimes you could be a little bit out of balance, but everybody can. What is the problem with you, Dylan? What do you want? What do you want? Go lay down. What's the problem? You want to come in here with me? Is that the problem? Come on. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. What is it, Dylan? What? What do you want? Damn it. What do you want? Angela, Isaiah the Cancer's current energy towards me. Energy's a little stuck and stagnant, but there is communication coming in quick and out of the blue. So even though it's a little stuck and stagnant, I think that communication is going to come in and that could change the energy up a little bit. Oh, where the hell am I? One of these phones is running behind. Lee, what's KR the Libra and FP the Gemini's current situation with one another? Looks like a committed relationship, but it looks like they acknowledge it or refer to it as a committed relationship, but I don't know how committed they are to it. Because it looks like there's a lot of drama around them. You know, like it looks like somebody's very controlling and manipulative. Somebody else looks like they may not be very prepared. Things could be very out of balance. There could be a lot of deceit around the situation. But it looks like it's supposed to be a committed relationship. Liz, did the Gemini receive my last text message? Yes, I think they did. Simran, why is the Scorpio acting up so much today? What's the problem? They may be just frustrated with life. They seem to be feeling burdened, stuck and stagnant, a little bit frustrated, like everything has hit kind of a slowdown and they're just taking it out on everybody else. They also may be feeling a little bit weak. Angela, cards for Isaiah the Cancer and I for the next 6 months. Could be feeling disappointed around this situation. I don't know where your relationship is, but if you guys may not be on the same page, because there's disappointment or feeling stuck and stagnant and like not much is moving forward. So I don't know if one of you is looking for the relationship to move forward and the other person is not putting in the effort, and that's causing some misalignment here. Or if one person has grown past the relationship and it looks like I don't see a commitment here. I don't see a lot of romance or spending time together. There is potential communication that comes in out of the blue, but Knight of Cups is in reverse, which looks like somebody has lost interest in this situation. But I don't know where you guys are. You know, sometimes if you're in a committed relationship, it doesn't show the commitment because it's already there. And then if you go through this kind of nonsense, like sometimes committed relationships they hit a sluggish spot, or where nothing is really moving forward, or it is what it is. But I don't know where you guys are right now. I would say that if you're looking for things to move forward, I don't see that happening. It looks like things are staying the way they are over the next 6 months. Bella, did my old apartment management read my review? I don't think they read it yet. I think they will read it, but I don't think they read it yet. Liz, journal for the rest of the week. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Negativity is moving into the past, and you're prepared for life to move forward. You could be feeling better compensated or better respected around work, school, or business, and with that, cause for celebration comes in. If you can, take some time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Simran, general for tomorrow. For tomorrow, it looks like you have money coming in. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You could have money coming in, 10 of Pentacles, not bad, and putting money aside for something or paying something off, feeling prepared for life to move forward. Anxiety moves into the past. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back to you, and somebody could make you an offer around work, school, or business that would be hard to turn down. Kevin, I'll be happy with school. Does the card say I'll be happy with school? I think you will be happy with school. I think that you're going to be a little stressed out, but I do think that you'll be happy with school. Overall, you'll be happy. Bella, learning social media marketing, will it pay off? I think it will. Let's see what the cards say. I think it'll pay off, yes. Divine, can I heal this situation naturally on my own? Cards indicate no. I don't know what the issue is, but if it's like a physical issue, I wouldn't leave those kind of decisions. Like if you're having a physical medical issue, I would see a doctor. I mean, I'm a big fan for like healing things naturally and not like, I don't like to go on antibiotics. I don't like to take Tylenol. I like to kind of avoid all that stuff. But if something is persisting and not going away, I would go to a doctor and see if they could help before things get worse. Charlie, general for August. I can't understand people that like they pop Tylenol. Like I had a friend that she had a different pill for every different ailment. How many pills are you going to take? Charlie, general for August. You're no longer holding yourself back. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and life moves forward quickly. It looks as if you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that leads to a new journey. You can hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. You got happiness coming in the month of August. RR, what did my boss think about my work performance today? The happiness card. They were very happy with it. There could be a communication about it. They may tell you. And with that, there could be a new venture on the horizon. And with the Magician, the ability to make that happen from whatever it was that you did today. It looks good. It looks like things are moving forward. It looks like whatever it was went over really well today. And they were pleased. Bella, was the Aquarius happy to see my invite? Yes, absolutely. Got 3 aces. Georgia, for the next few days. For the next few days, it looks like you have a new beginning on the horizon. You may be planning travel. A wish comes true. Feeling relieved and successful around work, school, or business. Looks like cause for celebration comes in. You could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. Pretty good. Liz, for tomorrow. For tomorrow, looks pretty good. Looks like the hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back to you laying down the law, setting up boundaries, and you may be feeling very ambitious. Whatever it is that you set your mind to, you'll accomplish. You've got money coming in with the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe moving forward towards greener pastures, or you could be planning travel. I'm not sure about that one. It comes in around the around work, but maybe you're traveling for work. I don't know. Cause for celebration comes in around feeling successful around work, school, or business. Negativity moves into the past, and you could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Charlie, energies around lower back pain keep changing. Energies around lower back pain keep changing. It looks like overall it's improving. It looks like there's an improvement. I don't know what's wrong. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with it, but it looks like slow and steady wins the race. Things are improving around the back pain. I don't know if this is something that's like outside, like muscles, and it's working its way out. I would, if you can, see a chiropractor or a massage therapist, because that might help. But it looks like it's improving. I hate to say chiropractor because people usually get sucked into that kind of stuff, but they may be able to help because it looks like it's only something that's a little bit off. Like it's working its way out. It's improving. It's moving into the past. Lee, is it true that BJ the Cancer is really driving a stolen car? Oh, man. Is he driving a stolen car? Cards indicate yes, he is. Now, I don't know how you could get away with that, but cards say he is. I would think, well, I don't know. Maybe it takes a while to catch somebody with a stolen car. I don't know. I would think that if you were to steal a car, you wouldn't stay around. Well, maybe stole it far away. I don't know. Cards indicate yes. It's stolen. Jesus. Ah. RR, does our Sagittarius feel about me and our connection? Pretty good. Feels as if things are moving forward. There's a new journey on the horizon and communication is picking up. May think that the two of you get along well, have a good time together. Doesn't get better than this when you ask how somebody feels about you with the Empress. Somebody who is kind, caring, attractive, nurturing, sincere. It looks pretty good. It looks like there's potential for this situation to move forward. Lee, what's the reason for KR the Libra watching my social media? If it's because FP mentioning me to him, is he upset or he just wants to know what I'm up to? I think he wants to know what you're up to. I think he wants to stay on top of things because he knows that she looks at your shit. I can't understand how people think, like, do they think that being obsessed over another woman is helping their relationship? Because this isn't helping their relationship. If she thinks that knowing what you're doing is enhancing her relationship in any way, it's just going to destroy it. You can't be with somebody if you're obsessed with another woman. It's not not going to work. It's just not going to work. This is not how relationships function. So he's watching because he wants to know what it is that she's seeing, and she's watching because she feels like if she's watching, social media is the biggest shit show in the world, and you don't know anything, but people think that they know something, and you don't know anything. No, nobody knows anything from what's put up on social media. They just think that they do. They think they do. Everybody's putting up bullshit that they want people to think. So she's searching through on your page for what? For what? Let's put it this way. If you were involved with him and you were doing something behind your back, would you put it up on social media? No. So what are you looking for? What does she want to know? If you're with someone else, it still doesn't mean you're not with the other guy. Nothing means anything. So I don't know what these people, what they're doing is destroying their own relationship. It's not going to last. It's not going to last. Their relationship revolves around you. It's ridiculous, but good. Let them drive themselves nuts. Just don't absorb that energy. A new day. What's up with F and boyfriend? What's up with F and boyfriend? Something could be not good. So there is deceit around the situation. There's a third party around the situation. And there's sharp energy here. Somebody may feel like they don't have any choice, or they've put in a whole lot of hard work, they didn't see a payoff. And somebody may feel as if they've gotten the short end of the stick. I don't know which one it is. I don't know who's doing what. But I would be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised to find out that one of those people are involved with somebody else. Live is the committed relationship with an Aries. It could be. There is potential to have a committed relationship before the year ends with an Aries. You have choices, though. So you could be with one person and then decide, hey, I don't want to be with this person, and move on to that person. It doesn't mean that you won't explore your options between now and the end of the year. But Aries, yeah, is possible. What happened here? Oh, Mario's next. For the next 7 days, you were correct about the money I would be receiving this week. I got another check from the job that laid me off. Excellent. Good, good, good. For the next 7 days. Pretty good. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You could even have a new job opportunity come in. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures, and life is moving forward quickly. Negativity is moving into the past. You could be reconnecting with somebody from your past or someone that you haven't seen in a while, no longer feeling stuck or stagnant, and feeling pretty ambitious. The hard work that you put into whatever it is that you're doing will pay off and come back to you. Cause for celebration comes in, and if you can, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Tibet. When will Z and I go on a trip? To water, by water, or around water? I'm going to say probably, it could be before the summer ends. It's coming in pretty quick. Hey, Hamilton, how does Jerry feel about me? Pretty good. Empress. It doesn't really get better than the Empress. Empress. Like, attractive, loving, kind, caring, well balanced, has a lot of respect for you, communications picking up, may feel that you're smart, intelligent, creative, fun, spontaneous, passionate. Pretty good. And his intentions. His intentions are to make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. It could be something out of the blue, fun and exciting. Communication picks up and you may feel relieved around the situation moving forward. The situation comes into balance. I don't see a commitment here, but we might not be there yet. I wouldn't worry about that. I would take it day by day. It looks like things are moving forward. I think his intentions are to put in a little bit more effort and get things moving forward. V, honest opinion, my boyfriend's mom thinks, if my boyfriend's mom thinks that I'm right for him. Okay, let's see. I think she does, yeah, more or less. I mean, I feel like mothers are a pain in the ass when it comes to sons. But it looks like more or less she's fine with you. She doesn't think bad things of you. I just think that she might be a little bit rough, or she could have a little bit of sharp energy, or she could be a little bit like overbearing. But I feel like that's how boy moms are. So I think it's fine. I wouldn't worry about it. Live, will my friends' Taurus business be successful? Will my friends' business be successful? Yeah, it will be successful. It could be slow or a little bit slow to start, but once it gets going and once it's like starts to move forward, yeah, it's going to be very successful. Cool, Libra, will MA contact me tonight or no? I think she's going to contact you tonight. Lydia, I made 2 disability claims today. Okay, let's see. You put in the claims or you got them? They're approved. Looks like perseverance around these disability claims will pay off. There could be a delay around you actually getting the money, but you should get it. Persevere. You got the world at your feet. The money should be coming in. So if you have to kind of stick it to them or stay on top of them, don't be afraid to do so. Raven, general. Listen to your intuition. Your perseverance pays off around a work, school, or business thing, and you're prepared for your life to move forward. Something nice happens around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, feeling relieved around money coming in. It also looks like you have a soulmate connection here. If you're already with this person, great. If you're not with anyone, you could have a new love offer that comes in from a soulmate, a connection. But you have the Four of Wands here. So if you're in a committed relationship now, you could be taking your current relationship to the next level. If you're not with anyone, you could have a water sign that comes in with lots of potential: Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off, and you're moving forward towards greener pastures. You have a little bit of good luck headed your way. You could be planning travel. You got money coming in, nice money coming in, and life is starting to move forward for you. Call me now for your free reading. I don't know what you mean. What do you mean by that? Speak knowledge. Will I get another assignment offer soon? I think you will. I think it could be before the end of this month. Or maybe you'll find out about it before the end of this month and start next month. A new day. Why don't he break it off? It's toxic. Why don't he break it off? It's toxic. No, it is. It's toxic. Somebody here is very narcissistic and manipulating. I don't know what the situation is. There's a lot of negativity here. There's a lot of sharp energy here, and it looks like the love has run out. But unfortunately, toxic relationships are very hard to let go of for most people. Most relationships, once they get to the point, like, I hate to say it because it starts to get all psychological, but like trauma bonding. It's like, and then it becomes a battle of the egos. Like, no, I'm not going to break up with you. You're not going to break up with me. I don't want to be embarrassed. I don't want to be alone. Like, it becomes like a toxic cycle that people find very hard to get out of. And I guess it's like anything else that's hard to get out of. You know, like the person's not happy, the couple's not functioning, but they don't want things to end. I remember years ago I went through a situation with a boyfriend, and the last, I don't know how long it was, felt like it went on forever. It was horrible. It was horrible. But I couldn't walk away from it. I don't know why I couldn't walk away from it. I don't know what it was inside me that was holding on to something that wasn't making me happy. And I remember my one friend said to me, I was young, I was like in my early 20s. He said to me, he's like, well, what did you think, you were going to marry him? And out of my mouth, I was saying yes. But in my head and my whole body and every fiber of my being, I was saying no. So why was I staying in this situation? I don't know. I think that half of it is like an ego thing. I think people also don't like to be alone. And I think that there is something to that trauma bonding, that it just becomes a toxic cycle. And you're not in love with this person that makes you miserable, but yet you have a very hard time letting go of it. Fools in reverse. All this shit's going to get exposed. It's all going to come out. They're not going to last forever. Let's put it that way. Lita, why do I feel so bored of everything and everyone around me? When will things pick up? I totally get it. Well, you have a new journey on the horizon, and things seem to move forward as we get into the fall. You also have new energy coming in the fall. You could be going back to school or learning a new area of study. So that shift could help bring in other energy. People, places, and things, and not being in the same place, being in a different location can help. You've got here a Scorpio, a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, choices coming in, and an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, that all look like new energy that haven't come in yet. So let's see what happens this fall. But I totally understand how you feel. Bella, was her kindness sincere, or to get stuff done? Was her kindness sincere? Cards indicate she's being sincere. terrible that we have to question everybody because we've been treated so horribly in our lives and we don't believe anybody would actually be nice to us. But that's how life is. I think she was being sincere. I would give her the benefit of the doubt. But, you know, life really sticks it to you. And you got to question everything. I totally get it. I totally get it. Red, career blocks for KM. What can be done to speed it up? Career blocks. Things look good. I mean, you've got happiness that comes in around growth, change, and transformation, and perseverance pays off. Listening to your intuition, things are strengthening and moving forward and no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. I would use mantras. I don't know, whatever mantra works for you. Business moves forward successfully all the time. Every day is better than the next. I have constant business coming in, whatever it is, I would use that. And I would just keep putting it out into the universe. Say it out loud, say it to people. Just keep saying it because it looks like that's what's happening. I don't think you have a lot of blocks. The only blocks that I normally feel around business are like people that may have low down, deep soul wounds that connect back to worthiness, which I think everyone has. I think that a lot of people somewhere deep down don't feel like they're worthy of whatever the success is. So I would change that if you think it applies to you, but I don't really see that applying to you. It looks like things are moving forward, feeling relieved around the situation, feeling as if the weight has fallen off your back. It even looks like you might be going back to school or learning a new area of study or bringing in something that could enhance whatever it is that you do or whatever the business is. I would use mantras. Maybe light a green candle on Thursday. I always use green candles for like business on Thursdays. I don't do it all the time, but you know, whenever I feel like it. Or you could use gold too. Speak knowledge. Will MH, the Libra, and I communicate soon? Yeah, I think there's communication coming in. I'm going to say maybe before the end of July, possibly sometime later on this week. Tanya, general for the week. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and that makes you feel relief. Cause for celebration comes in when the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Could be spending time with a Capricorn and feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain and you can breathe a sigh of relief. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, and you could be spending time and feeling like good luck comes in around the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Not bad. Do you see Ash Candle Leo making any moves towards me? Yes, something happens, some sort of text message or direct message or something electronic comes through. Yeah, I think he will. I think he will. Tanya, love for this week. Love for this week. The hard work that you put into love comes back to you, and your love life could change for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Fire sign comes in with a love offer. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, like a wish comes true. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and you're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. I think you may be spending time with the fire sign. V, what about my boyfriend's dad? How does he think that you guys are a good fit? I think he thinks a lot less about this than the mother does. I don't think he's putting too much thought into it. I think he thinks everything is fine. Like if somebody were to ask him, I don't think he would comment much. But I think it's okay with him. Yeah, I think it's fine. Doesn't look like there's any real issues around the situation. Charlie, energies around my dad. Feel there is something up. Energy around your dad is not bad. It's like kind, caring, sincere energy. He may be feeling a little stuck and stagnant, or maybe feeling like not much is moving forward for him right now. But his energy itself is pretty good. He's feeling kind, caring, sincere, feeling like grounded and stable. Looks pretty good. Could have a small concern around money or a financial issue. It may not even be an issue. It could be like a decision that he's making with money that could be stressing him out a little bit. But otherwise, it doesn't look like anything crazy is going on. Beavis, general for the rest of the week. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Life is starting to move forward with growth, change, and transformation around finances. You're not looking back on the past fondly. Life is starting to move forward this week. You could be spending time with a Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. And something should happen that makes you very happy with the sun. Lydia, what was the question? If I skipped it, send the question with a purple heart and I'll do it. Oh, the disability one, I answered that. I said, stay persistent because it's going to pay off and the money is going to come in. It could be a little bit delayed, but you should get the money. So if you put the claims in but didn't get a response, I think that they're going to give you the money, but you might have to stay on top of it, and you may have to like kind of be assertive about it. Sarah, reaching out to Leon tonight, what to expect? Oh, it looks like communication picks up. You should be happy with the communication that comes in tonight. Yeah. Good communication comes in tonight and maybe even over the next couple of days. Live, general for August. General for August, a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Some good luck comes in. You have money headed your way. You may be feeling relieved around money, or either finances improving, or if you've been waiting on money to come in, it comes in. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news you've been waiting on. The weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders and a new beginning starts. There could be a new job or business opportunity I don't think it would be like a job that you go to. I think it may be like a personal side business that you may be doing yourself that could bring in some more financial stability, like a side business or a side hustle. You may be planning road trip or taking a road trip in the month of August. Looks pretty good with the Magician. the ability to manifest new opportunities. Also, what will be accomplished by this time next year? Well, a lot is going to happen over the year. I mean, I can only very generally get into it. You could be traveling. You could be planning several trips between now and next year. I would say possibly 2 or 3. You might be thinking about starting a new business or a side hustle. You have a new journey that comes in around finances or business. You could be moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders when a wish comes true around finances improving. And it looks like you might be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study between now and then. Elsa, next love this year. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and life moves forward. Sometime this fall, happiness comes out over your love life with a brand new soulmate connection. With the Magician, the ability to manifest it. Anxiety moves into the past, a Capricorn comes in. If for some reason you don't care for that Capricorn, you have a brand new Leo coming in, so you could have choices around love. But it looks like new energy that enters this fall. Success comes in around love when you got the world at your feet. I think it's going to be in the fall. Donna, new love this year. Angel cards. Okay, angel cards. Listen deeply. Angels are sending you guidance and inspiration through your powerful and resonant inner voice. Be ready to listen to that voice now. Listen to yourself. If you aren't able to hear yourself, you'll be blocking your connection to the information, insight, and guidance that can support you going forward. If you've been ignoring or avoiding dealing with something that you feel that you have had to do for a long time, your angels are encouraging you to stop, listen, and listen to yourself and do it now. Your expansion and growth depend on it. If you have received challenging information recently about your life from any source and you're unsure whether to believe it or not, this card assures you that it is a pivotal to unfolding of your freedom and joy that you listen deeply. Okay, and the other one here, holy love. Holy love. You are blessed to receive this card today, for it shows that you're being surrounded by loving energy, and the cup of your heart will be filled until it overflows with goodness. The angels who are with you now know that sometimes you feel unloved and unappreciated, and this can block your experience of love and appreciation. The divine energy that is surrounding you at this time is there to help you melt away any blockages so that you can be open and receptive to the love and appreciation that you deserve. Your angel guide is encouraging you to view yourself in a loving way and to give yourself permission to be loved. If you have been holding back for a while, but now you are ready to share the love that you have within. This card brings in the message that it is safe for you to do so now. Pretty good. Liz, Gemini's next actions towards him. Well, the Hermit is in reverse, so they could be a little bit shut down. But that energy is going to shift and communication comes in, probably through a text message or a direct message of some type. Elsa, ancestral wounds and curses that need addressing. I don't think, I don't, it looks like there aren't old wounds that need addressing, like from ancestors. It looks like the wounds that need addressing are your personal wounds from this lifetime. But I can't answer those. You have to figure out what that is. I know that people talk a lot about that stuff, but I don't really believe that we're cursed from the past. I believe that what we're doing in this life is affecting us, and that people kind of blame it on something else, because it's easier to blame it on something else than it is to look at what we're doing in this lifetime that is messing us up here. So I don't really get into that kind of stuff, because as far as past lives, and even like anything that I feel that we don't know for sure, we don't know for sure that there's past lives. We don't know for sure that there are ancestral curses, because my mother didn't live the same life as me. My grandmother didn't live the same life. We have not had the same kind of lives, not even a little bit. So I don't really see things like that. I don't really get much into it. I would focus on addressing the wounds and the issues that you have in this life to fix what's going on here and now. They're usually, from my understanding, would be similar. So if, well, no, maybe not. That would be a past life thing. Like if you don't fix it in the life previous, then you get a chance to come back and fix it in this life. But I feel like I can't tell you what kind of a curse your ancestors could have, because I don't even know. And I don't feel like that's what's affecting you here. I feel like what affects us here are what we're doing in this life is what's affecting us here. Not that there's some curse from centuries ago that means that you can't, I don't know, be successful in business. I don't believe that's true. I believe the people that are struggling with success, it's their own doing. But anyway, anyhow. Oh, Raven! Chakra cards gets me excited. I know. You and Divine Cancer. Oh no, I can't get it out. Here we go, I got it. Oh, this insecurity. Look at that devil. Look at that devil, the root chakra. All right, let's see what's going on here. The devil's stabbing him in the butt. No good. It's no good, that devil. Insecurity. Demon red rainbow. The greatest adversity is the one living inside me. That's what I just said. The legend. Bob is an inventor, yet never finishes anything, always giving up on his projects, convinced that they were useless. One day he finishes something and is elated until a demon appears, taunting him. The red demon rainbow is comprised of our greatest fears in a dream. Bob discovers that he can distinguish between the real and the imagined fears. The demon red rainbow can no longer stop him from realizing his dreams. This is exactly what I just said about the ancestral stuff. Inspiration. Miraculous changes lie ahead. Life as always takes a turn for the better when we face our demons. Stay on course. Trust an ally will appear. The gift of adversity is never given without ability to overcome it. Personal inquiry. Do I listen to my fear? How can I tap into my courage? Key ideas. Being courageous, facing adversity, finding tremendous power within. Undervaluing your contribution. Don't undervalue yourself. Keywords. Freedom, bravery, success. Meditation. From a place of peace, call upon one or two of your spiritual protectors. When they appear, express your fears. Allow your protectors to give you strength and assist you in becoming greater than your fears. How do you feel now? It's true. This is what's inside all of us that's screwing everybody up. And that's what we give power to. Like, if 5,000 people can tell you that they think that you do something good, whatever it is. If one person tells you that you don't do that good, you're like, why don't you like what I did? Like, it doesn't make a difference. Everyone else loved it. But how come you? Why don't you like it? I don't know why we're like that. That's how we are. Elsa, how can I help cheer my up my stepdad? How can I help cheer up my stepdad? Something simple. I would do something simple with him. Maybe watch a funny movie. Maybe funny movie or something simple. The answer comes in something simple. Watch a funny movie. Maybe go for a walk. Something simple. Mutual respect, ambition, and communication. Talking, doing something simple, possibly a movie, maybe going out for a walk. If you live near a beach, whatever. Maybe something that has to do with nature can be very soothing. Could also help absorb some negativity. And just being there. Spending time together and talking. There's a wish that comes true around this situation. So I think you're going to help. I think you will help cheer him up. Tanya, energy between myself and the fire sign lately, and the energy coming in that has my eyes rolling with attitude. Okay, the energy between you and the fire sign. Oh, soulmate connection energy. This person may be kind of laid back, or like their personality may be a little bit laid back, but they seem to have a lot of ambition. They're very hardworking. They may love traveling. They may like road trips. They're very well prepared. They're kind of a go-getter, I think, even though they seem to have somewhat of a laid-back personality. They make decisions. They go after what they want. They're very respectful. And they could have money. They also may be a business owner, or they may be thinking about starting a business. Pretty good. Essence, when will I hear from Arnell again? And what's Tyler's deal? All right, let's do Arnell first. When will I hear from Arnell again? Pretty soon. I'm going to say sometime during the week. Communication comes in. And what's Tyler's deal? I end up walking away because he's so anti-women. He said that women are power abusers. Some of them are. Not every woman is. I'm not. Some of them are. But it's the same thing with men. Some men are power abusers. And most of them aren't. I think he was screwed over by somebody. And I think it left a bad taste in his mouth. I also think he's been a little stuck and stagnant since that. So I think that could be why he has that. Somebody may have been very powerful. You know, it goes back to that the old toxic relationships and never leaving them. If somebody starts abusing you and you become kind of bonded to this person through the trauma of it, I think he's had a bad experience, and I think it's kind of tainted him. You don't come off to me as somebody who abuses power, or somebody who is trying to exude power over him, and I think he knows that. I think he may be trying to make a statement of some type. I would just ignore it. I mean, there are some women that are no good, you know, like they are abusive. There are some men that are abusive. That's just how it is. It's not every woman. Tanya. Shave me. Kevin, do you see me doing well in class? Yes, I think you will do well. Late August general. August general. It looks like you've got good stuff happening here. First of all, you got an Aries coming in. You've got a new beginning on the horizon around work, school, or business. Most likely a new job opportunity, and you have a new creative project on the horizon. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full. Negativity is moving into the past. Life moves forward. You could be planning a road trip. You have a wish that comes true, put it out into the universe. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. Be prepared for life to move forward and to feel relieved about it. Oh, thank you, Liv. Thank you, thank you. Liz, love for this week. Love for this week. Got a Leo coming in. If you're in a relationship now, I would say your current relationship is strengthening. If you're not with anyone, you have a Leo that comes in. You're no longer holding yourself back. You've got the world at your feet. Anxiety around love is moving into the past. Listen to your intuition. You got growth, change, and transformation coming in and around your love life. As Scorpio and a Capricorn enter. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Giddy, sit down. Will I get an interview with UCLA? Yes, I think you will. And it should go very well with the Six of Pentacles. Essence. Love for September. Well, you got success coming in around love in September. You've got a couple of people here. You've got the Gemini is still around, a Leo, a Cancer, a Sagittarius. Perseverance pays off around love in September. I don't see a commitment here, but maybe you're exploring options or you're just dating. But whatever it is, you're calling the shots. You're the one with the choices. You have a wish that comes true, put it out into the universe and lay down the law, set up boundaries with anyone that may feel needs it. Choices are coming in around love in September, no doubt. Jay Allen. Did the girl with the red hair see me tonight? And if so, how did she feel? Did the girl with the red hair see me tonight? I don't think she saw you tonight. I don't think that she saw you. Aurelia, should I go to the trip in Chicago? I have doubts. Okay. Should I go on the trip to Chicago? Cards indicate yes, you should go. Elsa, insight into Alex's future communicating with me. Looks a little slow and stagnant. Slow and stagnant, there's a little bit of sharp energy here. But I think there will be communication that comes in. It just may be a little bit, it may be like pulling teeth to get him to communicate. things are a little out of balance, or the two of you may not be on the same page. I don't know what's going on with him right now, but it looks like emotionally, not even emotionally, he's just like he's a little shut down, like he doesn't want to discuss anything. Hermit in reverse would be somebody who doesn't want to talk about things that they may know they're wrong about, but they don't want to take responsibility and talk about it. So it's going to be a little hard to make communication happen with him, but you'll get communication. Lee, finances. Lee, finances. Got an improvement coming in around finances. You got life is coming back into balance and your finances are strengthening. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You could have a new job or business opportunity that comes in that is paying you a lot more money, that brings in happiness, and a disappointment around finances moves into the past. Looks pretty good. I think I think I heard my snatch saying, "Shave me." Since I literally said that, I said it. Sound heard always spot on. I do agree. I have been trying to have patience with him. Oh, thank you, Elsa. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad I could assist. Tanya, money read. If I'm broke, fire sign sounds like. I don't think that he's broke the fire sign. I think that he is actually pretty good with cash, but let's see. Money looks good. It looks good. It looks like you're feeling better compensated or better respected around work, school, or business. Life is coming back into balance. It looks like you have money coming in with the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles. And happiness is coming out over your finances. Things look pretty good. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Could be for business, could be for pleasure, but whatever it is, cause for celebration comes in and around it. Liz, what's going on with L and T? What's going on with L and T? It looks like it's very rocky. I don't know what kind of a relationship this is, but it looks like one day they're prepared for things to move forward and things seem to be going well, and then all of a sudden they hit a snag and everything goes upside down and they feel unsuccessful. Or it could be one person that's feeling this way. One person could be feeling like, hey, everything is fine, and the other person is feeling like one day things are good, things are moving forward, the next day things are shitty. There could be deceit around the situation. Somebody may not be being honest and the love has run out. I don't know if it's both people that feel this way or only one person. I'm kind of thinking that they're just not on the same page. Like one person may be feeling like everything is okay and the other person is kind of wants more, or it's not moving forward fast enough for them. It looks rocky at best. Let's put it that way. I don't see a commitment coming in. If they're already in a committed relationship, fine. I don't see a breakup either. But if one is looking for a commitment, it's probably not going to happen. Simran, general tarot advice. Listen to your intuition. You got the ability to manifest new opportunities, so put it out into the universe exactly what you want, because you could make it happen. You may be picking up a new creative hobby or creative project, feeling a little bit more financially stable when some more money is headed your way. Looks like you have a wish as well. Put a wish out into the universe. No longer feeling so stuck and stagnant. You may be planning travel, and travel will do you well, make you feel like life has changed for the better quickly. And intuition again. Looks like your intuition is heightened, so listen to your intuition. Also, will Alex keep going to my church from now on? I think he's going to continue to go, but I don't think he's going to go every week, or he goes sometimes. It doesn't look like he's going as regularly now as he used to. Lee, was C right? My uncle is cheating on my aunt and has another family. People are fucking amazing. They're amazing, okay? Does my uncle have another family and is cheating on my aunt? There could be some truth in that, yes. Holy God. I don't understand it. I just don't get it. Lee, love. Perseverance around love pays off. Looks like you're not looking back at the past fondly. You're eager for your life to move forward. It looks like the hard work that you put into love is coming back to, but you could have options. A new journey's on the horizon that leads to a committed relationship. With the Empress, you have love and money coming in. Brand new water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You could also have a Libra here and a Sagittarius. And the next relationship could have long-term potential around it. Not bad. Not bad at all. Also, finances for Nee, loves Capricorn, and Leo are coming in the fall. Finances for... Oh, what does the Capricorn's finances look like? Okay, let's see. And what does the Leo's finances look like? They both look like they're pretty financially stable. Capricorn looks a little bit better than Leo. And then angel cards for the... Okay, let's do angel cards for Capricorn. Expect miracles. Miracles occur naturally. They're always ready to unfold. Your angels are encouraging you to prepare yourself for them now. A miracle doesn't have to be an extravagant exchange in circumstances. It can be a simple shift of energy that creates a wave of love in your life. If you need something positive to happen, or you're praying hard for something, this card brings you the message for something exciting and healing is coming and is about to unfold. In order to help this along, you're being guided by your angels to recognize and honor your own worth. Realize that you're absolutely worthy of miracles and they will unfold in your life. Your entire life has been brought together by miracles. They're happening all the time, and the miracle that you need isn't difficult because it's in the hands of the divine, and anything is possible. And then angel cards for Leo. Leo got here, raise your vibration. It's time to move up a level. It's time to fly high. You may have experienced some setbacks or felt low recently, but that is behind you now, and you have the opportunity to light up like never before. Everything in the entire universe is comprised of energy, and the energy vibrates, drawing down in similar energy. So raising your vibration means aligning yourself with situations, people, and places and choices that you know will lift you up, support you, and help you grow. When this card appears, you have overcome the darkness and are moving into a time of opportunity. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, you can be reborn. Know that angels are acknowledging your commitment to growth, and you're filled with inspiration now, and you are attracting only the good in now. Pretty good. Venus, next couple of days, kind of rough at the moment. Okay, let's see. It looks like things change for the better for you quickly. It looks like with the Empress, you've got love and money picking up. You could have more money headed your way. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, moving forward towards greener pastures. Things get unstuck and start to move forward when you listen to your intuition. You'll see an improvement. Wow, Mel. But I agree, you're right. She should have left a long time ago, and then holding on to things, right, makes it worse. I totally agree with that. And listen, I've hung on to things before myself, so I'm not casting any judgment on anyone, but it's true. It's true. Julia, was I being mentioned today by my Gemini friend? Was I being mentioned today by my Gemini friend? Yes, I think you were. I think you were. Also, physical, recognizing unique. Oh, I don't know what they look like. I can't tell you what they look like. I can tell you what their energy is like and what they're about, but I can't tell you what they look like. Capricorn first. Capricorn looks like it's a soulmate connection. Somebody who's very compassionate, very happy, very sincere, very well balanced, kind, caring, grounded, and stable. And Leo looks like somebody who's very creative, somebody who is very talkative, they're kind, caring, and sincere, attractive, um, grounded. They're grounded and stable, but they may have more of an outgoing personality than the Capricorn. Um, they're very hardworking. They're very driven, goal orientated, and they may suffer from mild anxiety. They love travel, and they also love adventure. Destiny, is Capricorn L wanting to contact me? I don't see them looking to contact you. It looks like there's a disaster or something that happened between the two of you. And it looks like there's distance between the two of you. If you want to speak to them, I would reach out to them. Loving Laura, General. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. You have a water sign that comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel like somebody has overstepped. You may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan, thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. You also could reconnect with an old friend from the past. Dana, General, for the weekend. It looks like you're listening to your intuition. You have a wish that comes true. And you could be spending time with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. It looks like you have an earth sign here. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo could be the same, or they could be two separate people. You also could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Chula Soiree future reading. Got money coming in, and you could be feeling a little bit more financially stable as we move from now until the end of the year. You could be spending time with an earth sign that you meet through divine timing, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business, and negativity moves into the past. It looks like you have a little bit of good luck coming in, and you could have choices that come in that bring in celebration around work, school, or business. I don't know where you are in your life. You may be starting a new business or a side hustle that brings in extra money, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Adonis, how does Vivi feel about being born with a disability and having to deal with it? You know, I don't think she thinks much about it. I think that she sort of feels like this is who she is, this is who she's always been, and she just lives her life the way she lives her life. I don't think she really looks at it much as a disability. I think that she just kind of tries not to let it hold her back. I think she just does what she does to the best that she can. I mean, there are plenty of people that have all kinds of whatever the issue is, and they don't let it hold them back. Now, if she's not there yet, she gets there. She's going to get to a place where she's going to be like, you know what, this doesn't define who I am, and I could still do X, Y, and Z my own way. So I don't think it's going to hold her back much. I also don't think that she's going to give it too much energy moving forward. Like, it'll just be something that she deals with. You know, like, this is going to sound really stupid, but like, it reminds me of like when you do something all the time that it just becomes second nature and it's just who you are, you don't question it. So like when something changes or you feel awkward about it, right? I don't know, like say you have to wear glasses and you never wore glasses before. The first time you wear them, you may feel self-conscious. You can feel self-conscious for a while, but after you've been wearing them for your whole life, you don't even think twice about it. You just put on your glasses. So I think it becomes like that for her. Whatever it is that she has to deal with, she just deals with it, and it doesn't hold her back, or it won't be in the future. Lisa, when will I buy a house and will I hit 6 figures this year? I think you will hit 6 figures this year, and I think you'll buy a house before the year ends. If it doesn't happen before the year ends, it's going to be early next year, but around that time. Like I would say maybe November to February time frame, you could make it happen. Elsa, Capricorn and Leo, which will want to commit first? Leo. Joey, spirit cards. Dreamer, Archangel Metatron. A leap of faith. Follow your dreams. Unexpected opportunities. Ace of Earth, the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. King of Earth, generous, professional, responsible, practical, successful time. Confidently accept opportunities that you're offered. You've got the Midas touch. Lena for today. Negativity moves into the past and your perseverance pays off. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A wish comes true, money comes in. You could feel like you made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Not bad. Safi, was L or K responsible for the van? Was it L? Was it K? I think it was K. Essence, who will the commitment come from? Gemini, Cancer, or Leo? Gemini. Gemini comes up first. Let's see who comes up next. Then Leo. Maggie, general for the next 72. You've got success that comes in around life coming back into balance. It looks like the weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Something should happen that makes you very happy over the next 72 hours, and somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Some good luck is coming in. Not so bad. Also, which one is best for me overall, Leo or Capricorn? That's really a decision that you have to make. But I would say Capricorn. Capricorn looks a little bit better. Spiritually beautiful. Do you see me getting a new job soon? Yeah, sometime before the summer ends. Pisces, has Jay thought about me today? Yes, I believe he has. Lose love. When will my life go better? You have an energy shift that comes up the beginning of August. I'm going to say like maybe the 3rd to the 12th, you should start to feel better, or like things are starting to move forward. Michelle, characteristics of the next guy that I'll be in a relationship with. Somebody who is has a spiritual practice or a religious practice that's very important to them. They're also creative. They have a creative job, or they have a creative hobby that is very important to them. They're good with money. They're smart, intelligent. They're going back to school, or they're in school. They may be very ambitious, driven, goal-orientated, and good with money. They're also very strong. Like they know what they want, and they're very strong. Like strong-willed, maybe even a little bit stubborn. Elsa is Leo. Alex. No, this Leo is somebody that you meet through divine timing. That's new energy. Joey, how does my boss feel when I sent her a thank you email? How did my boss feel when I sent her the thank you email? Good. There is happiness that came out over it. Feeling well respected and well balanced. And may feel like it was the nice thing to do. Overall, it doesn't get better than the sun. Happiness. Pretty good. I think I'm at S for love for July. Good. Good happiness that comes out over your love life between now and the end of July. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. If you're not with anyone, a Capricorn comes in. Relationships at this time start to function better. You'll get out of it what you put into it. You're no longer holding yourself back. Perseverance pays off. If for some reason you don't like Capricorn, you have a water sign coming in: Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Amani, my guy friend, the Virgo's intentions towards me. Well, it looks like he intends for communication to pick up, and he may want to spend time together before the end of this week. Like the situation comes back into balance and moves forward, you could be getting together, could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Princess Tiara, will V divorce M, and will the relationship end between them? I don't see divorce on the horizon. And I don't see an end on the horizon. But I think that they will get divorced eventually. Let's put it that way. I just don't see it in the near future. But I don't think this relationship's going to last forever. Pinkie Pie, what are the Virgo's feelings and intentions towards me? I don't see them having any intentions right now. They seem slow and stagnant, or like they've moved in a different direction. If you haven't seen or spoken to this person, I would reach out to them, because it doesn't look like they have any intentions right now of reconnecting. It looks like there's time, space, and distance between the two of you. RT, what are the walker's feelings towards me when we are in less communication? I think that this person thinks that you are strong, confident, independent, and sincere. But I also think that this person needs space and needs the separation or the little contact. Right now they need some time to themselves. The real bad China, general. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is strengthening. You have a Pisces and an Aquarius around that may be of significance. A wish comes true. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain and you can breathe a sigh of relief around finances improving. An old wound heals and moves into the past. A Virgo enters and you have a new venture here on the horizon. If you can, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life is coming back into balance. Who haven't I answered for yet? Tyshawn I haven't done. Anthony I haven't done. All right, let me do Tyshawn for general. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. It looks like you're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant, and you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You may even be planning travel. An earth sign enters Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Negativity is moving into the past. You could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. You might reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in quite some time, and whatever that is, it would be positive. It also looks like you might be planning a road trip. Anthony, what's in store between PP and me in the future? I don't see anything happening between the two of you in the immediate future, so I can't go further than that because it looks like she's kind of holding herself back. There's time, space, and distance between the two of you. It looks like the relationship is a little bit unbalanced, and you could kind of have a long road ahead of you with this situation. Not much changes for the better quickly. I don't see anything coming in on the horizon between the two of you. Joey, I can't tell you how you're going to meet someone. I don't know. If you want to ask a different question, you can ask a different question. Lee, is the Libra still deceitful? His characteristics and feels about us. Is the Libra C still being deceitful? I think he is still deceitful, but I think that he thinks that the two of you get along well. I don't think he wants to give up what you guys have or what you could have. And I think that he enjoys spending time with you. I just don't trust everything he says. And there's something that doesn't sit right around the situation with you, I think. I think there's something that you second guess around this situation. T-Vet, does he plan to go straight after... Does he plan to go straight after this run? Does he plan to go straight after this run? All right, I don't know what you mean by that, but I'm just going to ask it as a yes or no question. Does he plan to go straight after this run? Yes, he does. Liz, what will happen with A and E? Something will get revealed around this situation before the situation can move forward. There may be some sharp energy here. However, with the sun in reverse, there is potential for happiness at some point, but it may be way down the road. Looks like these two people may not be on the same page, but with the sun in reverse, they could get there. There's some indecision around the situation. There's communication here. Things look a little like touch and go for a while, but with the sun in reverse, I'm going to say happiness could come to this situation. I don't see a commitment here, though. Maybe they don't want to be committed. Maybe they're just looking to spend time together right now. Justice is in reverse. Somebody may want more than the other person. Someone may be more invested. Let's see what happens. These two should at least be spending time together. Love always tonight. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life tonight. Life changes for the better for you quickly, and you walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Personal relationships should be functioning better, and you also may be feeling better compensated or better respected around work, school, and business. Essence for money messages. Cause for celebration comes in around finances picking up. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back to you and pays off. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan makes you feel relief. Finances are improving. Love always did. What does he want with me? What does he want with me? He has no idea what he wants. Situation is a little bit out of balance, though. The two of you may not be on the same page. He may not know what he wants, and you might know what you want. And it looks like there's a little bit of negativity around the situation. There's anxiety. I don't know who's got the anxiety, but somebody here is feeling anxious around this situation. I don't think he's looking for a commitment, not with the Two of Cups in reverse. But there is communication here. Lee, is he deceitful with money, or just seeing other women, or loving me? I think he's just deceitful. I think he lies about a lot of stuff. It looks like the situation's a little bit unbalanced. It looks like there's negativity around it. Do you believe he's lying to you? Because it looks like he lies about a lot of stuff, or he tells a lot of like what he thinks that you want to hear. I mean, I think he cares about you. I'm not going to say that he doesn't, but I think that if he's telling you he has a lot of money, I do think he has money. I don't think he has the money he says he has. It's like over exaggerated. Maybe that's better. Maybe he's over exaggerates everything. You know, it's like not like total lies. Like where I wouldn't say he's broke and he's telling you he's a millionaire, but he may be telling you he's a millionaire and he's not exactly in that category. Essence, how will Tyler feel if I decide to end things? He'll be disappointed. He'll be hurt, anxious, and disappointed. But you know what? You got to do what you got to do. You can't stay in it if you're not happy. Rupali, will Babita and Mukesh talk about mutual alimony settlement on July 30th hearing? Yes, I think they will discuss it. Come on, general love. You could have choices that come in around love. You have a committed relationship here, and you have choices around that. So I don't know if you decide to leave a current relationship for a new one, or if you have a new relationship coming in, there's choices. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You're no longer holding yourself back. I don't know if you're feeling like, hey, this isn't all it was cracked up to be, so I'm going to move on to that. But you're calling the shots, and your love life is moving forward towards a commitment, or with a commitment of your choice. Love offer comes in. Life is coming back into balance. I don't know where you are in your love life, but it looks pretty good. Now, will the relationship between Will and C work out? Will the relationship between Will and C work out? I don't think long term, no. I'm skeptical to say it's going to work out long term. It looks like there's issues here. These two people may be trying to make it work, but I don't know if it lasts long term. Maybe in the short term it does. Essence, Arnell's intentions. Why does he always have hickeys? I thought hickeys were like a junior high thing. People still do the hickey thing? Why does he always have hickeys? Oh, and then there you said it. When we see each other, it's high school. Yeah, that's definitely. I mean, it's not that. I guess it's fun. I don't know. See, the thing is that with him, the way it comes up around him, it's like he's fun, he's exciting, it's fun. It's like lighthearted. It's a little bit more carefree. The Gemini guy comes up a little bit more like he's looking for a relationship. This guy's intentions look like, hey, let's have fun, let's hook up, let's do whatever we do, but there's not really like strings attached, and I don't think either one of you care that much. I don't think either one of you are like looking for a serious relationship with each other right now. So I think it works. I mean, he likes hanging out with you. He likes spending time with you. It seems to be mutual. There's good karma around it. It looks fun. I mean, I would enjoy it. Oh, he leaves you the hickeys. Yeah, it's fun. So I would just roll with it. It doesn't look like there's a lot of heaviness around the situation. Like it's not like serious and stressful. It's like fun and easygoing and carefree. So, all right, it is midnight. So why don't we cut off the super chats and wrap things up for tonight? And I will come back on tomorrow. I think we're going to go to the pool tomorrow. I think we're going to go to the pool because it's going to be like 97 degrees here, but I'm going to come home early because there's going to be a madhouse over there and I can't take that. It has to be quiet. Like, not quiet, but there's too many people. Anyway. So, so did I answer for everybody? I didn't answer for everybody. But I gotta end it. I answered for all the super chats, so the super chats are done. Joey, I think, had a super chat that because I couldn't answer. I don't know where he's going to meet his next girlfriend. Joey, if you're out there, send another question with a blue heart. Okay, let's see. Who haven't I gotten to yet on this list? I have not answered for... Pallavi is next. Love. Pallavi. Anxiety around love moves into the past. Happiness comes out and life moves forward with a soulmate connection that could be a water sign. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and cause for celebration comes in around love moving forward. The hard work you put in comes back to you. And I think it happens relatively soon, like maybe sometime before the end of the year, maybe sometime in the fall. Is Joey still here? No. Alrighty, then I'm going to wrap it up, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to try to be on by 2. We'll see how it goes. Thank you all very much for being here tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.